You are watching CIOTV by Enterprise IT World, a production of Accent Infomedia.
Hello and welcome to CIOTV.live. As you know that we have been speaking to the CIOs on different topics. Today I have most popular CIO in UAE, Dubai. His name is Mr. Kumar Prasoon. He is CIO Twyn. Twyn is a company which is into digital twin technologies, and the company has got enough use cases, and Kumar Prasoon has joined this company and strengthening in infrastructure of the company. Kumar, thank you very much for taking time out and speaking to CIOTV.live.
Thanks, Sanjay. Thanks for having me here.
Now, you have seen the world. You are a veteran for last 20 years. You have seen this evolution happening from the modern bold technologies to this visitor or digital twin technologies. What is your view on that?
Okay, great questions. I'll summarize this as a industry transformation over the last so many years. So with the advent of industrial revolution, so we had gone through a journey like industry 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, industry 4.0, and now we are talking about industry 5.0. So what is it all about? We were in the agrarian era, which is the era of agriculture, and then we made machines, and from machines we had systems and subsystems, and then we had cyber-physical systems, and then we have a human component which is getting added to it. If you look at this overall journey, this journey is all about a transformation which is already happening in the industry. Now, when I talk about digital twins, it's basically more about adding the digital component where you can really feel to the deepest level which was still unearthed. So when you look at that, it is not just the visualization, but it's much more deeper than that. And the deeper the amount of technology, the deeper the amount of AI, the modern emerging technology which has been used, and how they have been taken to the next level. So answering back to your question, this transformation had been there and it is evolving. And with the new era, this is going to get more and more stronger with the demands of the customer. So it's going to be having the customer centricity.
Kumar, you have already seen the customer side. Now you are on the tech side. With this phygital era, what kind of or to what percentage the efficiency is going to be increased, enhanced? To what percent the impact of the technology can reduce challenges for the organization to scale out?
Okay, so again, this question has three parts. I'll mention that. So basically, at Twyn, our core objective is actually circle around these three parameters. I should say three tenets. One is the accelerate operations efficiency. Second is the reduce the total cost of ownership. Third is what we call is enhance customer value. So these are the three major pillars that we drive on. For example, for industry A, it can be X%, but yes, that X is definite depending on multiple parameters. Anything sometimes which are sometimes you have heavy asset industries, or I should say heavy engineering industries or high asset value industries where when the cost of manpower is suppose Z%, and we are bringing that substantially low. So this is very, very important that how we plan that journey. I have seen the results coming right from 10 to 25%. Somewhere there are certain cases where the robotic process automation is taking care of a lot of repeated tasks, so maybe around 60% automations. Certain areas like RPA was there for all of, for example, your document control system or document management system or document printing system or kind of or some kind of autonomous systems. So it depends on scenarios as well.
Now, from the insider perspective, what is your roadmap here within Twyn?
Right now, our focus is towards leveraging the industry portfolio with the right kind of libraries that we can offer to the industries. Definitely, one area is oil and gas, which we are trying to leverage. We have done significantly well in the automotive sector. We are targeting smart cities sector big time, and also in the mobility sector. So these are the four areas which we are looking at. definitely the role of generative AI and large language models will become the cornerstone for us to drive this whole space, and we are very excited to embark upon this journey.
I want to understand, or the audience wants to understand about the cybersecurity part. So while you connect both the worlds, cybersecurity always remains a threat. So as a CIO, what are you doing to create your solution, create your technology robust enough so that you can deter the hackers not to do any kind of harm to any installation?
You have touched the core of what Twyn plethora of technologies is all about. The first thing is we are very passionate about data and data science, but much more than that, we not only just we are passionate about it, we respect data. So we have a very stringent data governance that we follow, and we are very proud to embark up our own Twyn data governance model, which takes care of the answering your questions, the systems and subsystems and families, the the physical machines, the physical world, the adapters, the actuators, and the interfaces, the middleware, enterprise service bus, and different types of applications which were interfacing, and also the different types of technology components, whether third-party softwares. So we are making sure that we follow the right kind of data governance principles so that the handshake happens properly and the data security is maintained between multiple parties. So that's one area which we are very proud of. Second is we are also implementing the infrastructure security solutions the way we mentioned some time back in the discussion, that we are talking to different types of cloud and following that DMZ model. So definitely, so we follow the right kind of industry practices on the infrastructure side. So this was on the application side, this is on the infrastructure side. On the data side, definitely we have a data governance model. On the business side, we make sure that whatever business blueprints that we are working on, so they are we are taking care of it in terms of its data sovereignty, so data privacy and data sovereignty.
You are playing with a lot of data of the customers. So when you are saying that data governance, do you keep it within your organization with your own on-premise data center or cloud? Where? How is it?
Great. So basically, here is where our ideal model right now is when we are working with the industries, we actually work for them as more than rather than a vendor or system integrator. We work more like a custodian to them, and we understand, and I already mentioned that we respect their data. So most of the critical infrastructure data is in-house for them, so we are actually working with them, making sure that that data is creating the real tangible value for the customer. So on-prem is something which we focus more, but yes, the data which are publicly available through a governance process definitely are in our roadmap. We want to release that for the knowledge of and awareness of the community, so that people can contribute a lot, just like GitHub, so people can contribute a lot to the libraries. Yeah.
Kumar, thank you very much. We will keep continuing our conversation. For time being, thank you for taking time out and speaking to CIOTV.live. Pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure is mutual. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.